Mr. Andy Kirkwood, however, thinks he has the solution, which will also clean the water and help with erosion. He has been planting a particular plant. Here's what he had to say.
To improve the drainage of the water from the sludge ponds, what we would do is plant the Vetiver grass right the way around the outside of the pond, and then just below the maximum water level. What that will do is, as the water filters through the roots of the grass, it traps and holds things like aluminium, purifies the water so that what is left is clean, clear water, no impact on the stream. The Vetiver grass is not native to the Cook Islands, but it is non-invasive, it's sterile. It can't grow anywhere other than where you plant it. So it's perfectly safe to use at all the intakes. The one thing that we do need to do is to let the light in. We need some sun. This water you can see in the pond dry up. At the moment, our sludge trucks are having to cope with removing solid material, the dry sludge, as well as the liquid material that we have here at Turangi. This is more difficult to contain. We need a flat area, we need another containment pond like this, otherwise it will run off down and onto neighbouring properties. So this here is Vetiver grass. It was introduced by agriculture back in the 90s to rehabilitate some of the pineapple plantations in the Pāinua. The key benefit of it is it improves drainage of your soil, and it can be used for slope retaining. So for our intakes, this is the grass that we would propose planting around the edges of those sludge ponds to stop the sides from falling in, to improve drainage, and to clean any of the water. You can see it grows pretty high. It can grow up to about 2.5 to 3 meters tall. And below ground, what we can't see is a root system that goes straight down about 3 meters in the first 6 months. If you imagine a column of root just going directly below the grass and into the ground, it's that root system that improves the quality of the water as it passes through. It was originally brought in for that reason, where we had coffee plantations or with pineapple, where the pineapple get pulled out and the soil is left bare. So once you remove something like a tree, it does destabilize your bank. Planting this grass immediately is ideal. If you can't plant grass, then it's laying logs across the slope to slow your water down. But definitely the key thing about vetiver grass is it needs light, it needs sun. It's a grass. You put a piece of cardboard over your grass, it won't grow. If you don't get enough light to your vetiver grass, it's not going to be as strong in holding your slopes together. But definitely, as these hillsides are cleared for residential purposes, bioengineering solutions like vetiver grass are, I think, the future for the island. We can take advantage of nature and not fight nature. En masse, this green is a really relaxing colour, and the grass moving in the wind when there's a gentle breeze. I've had some people who are used to growing up around wetlands, and even though it looks like a reed, the ground underneath is not wet, but it's very meditative. You can sit there, watch the grass, cut the grass. It's even meant to be therapeutic. The scent of the roots are used in a lot of essential oils and perfumes. It's a calming and centering scent. And the way that we're setting this out is we can provide plants per metre. So that's a case of coming to a section, looking at the size of your slope and how many lines of grass you need. They're called hedgerows. Then we can provide you with the grass that you need, or we can come and plant it for you. So you have options. It's all really dependent on the time frame people have got. The quickest way to get it up and running is to give us a call or get in touch with Avana Vetiver, and we can come measure up your area, determine how many lines are going to be needed, and then plant it out for you.